Hello, today we'll look at graphing linear inequalities. And graphing a linear inequality is the same thing as graphing a line, except I'm going to shade in certain regions. Okay, so let's start off by graphing our line. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put my y-intercept, which is at 4. So this is already in slope-intercept form. And my slope is -3 over 1. So that's going to go down 1, 2, 3 over 1. And do it one more time. 1, 2, 3 over 1. So now, before I decide to draw my line, I'm going to look at my inequality. And my inequality is greater than or less than equal to, is greater than equal to. So that means that my line is going to be a solid line. So I'm going to draw a solid line. And I apologize for it not being straight. Then I'm going to say, well, this is greater than. So y is greater than. So that means that if it's greater than, I'm going to choose a different color here. That is everything above the line. So, oops. Change the color. So everything above the line will be shaded. Okay. Now I can also check with my graphing tool that I have. So let's do that. So I'm using my free graphing calculator at desmos.com, and I'm going to say y, and then I'm going to use my little greater than sign on my keyboard. So that's going to be greater than, and then I'm going to hit the equal sign because it's equal to, so it's greater than or equal to -3x plus 4. And so this is exactly what I drew. Well, not exactly, but it's similar to what I drew. And as you can see, it's shaded above the line. Okay, so let's do another one. All right, so we have y is less than or equal to 3/5 x minus 5. So again, the first thing I'm going to do is plot that -5. All right, then I'm going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3 over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think I can do any more. So I'm just going to draw my line. Oops. Something like that. We'll check it again with our graph. And I'm sorry, I forgot to check to see if it should be a line or a dotted line, but it is thankfully a line because I have the equal to sign. It's less than, so this time everything below the line should be graphed. So let's go to, all right, so I have y is, and on my keyboard I have the less than, and I'm going to hit the equal to sign right after that. 3 divided by 5, arrow over so I can have x minus 5. And oh, mine is in a different direction, isn't it? Oh, I did a negative slope. I apologize. Look, so happy I used this calculator to help me graph so that I can see my mistake, and I see my mistake now. So this is a negative slope, and I need it to be a positive slope. So let me go back. All right, so that's going to go up 1, 2, 3 over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so this is my line instead. And then it's everything down here. Thank goodness for technology. Even teachers make mistakes. All right, the next one. We have y is less than -5 minus 5. So I'm going to go here to my -5. And my slope is -1 over 1. This time I'm going to make sure that my slope is negative. So this is going up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. I can do a lot of these, right? And so this is going down the hill. And I want it to go down the hill because it's negative. And then this time I'm going to have a dotted line. Why? Well, because I don't have an equal to sign. So I can just keep making little dots all the way. So there is my line. Now it says greater than. So what does it mean to be greater than? Well, that means that everything above the line should be shaded. And so now let's test it out on our graphing calculator to make sure that I did not make any mistakes again. So we have y is less than, this time no equal to, minus x minus 5. And even notice that they put the dots too, right? And so this is what I have on my graph as well. All right. Let's do this one. We have y is less than -4. So going here to -4. I don't have a line, so it's just dotted. And we all know what it means to be less than. It means everything below. Oh no, that is not less than. I am so, look at me. Again, making mistakes. This is greater than. So it's everything above -4. Should shade it. All right, so then let's test it out. Oops. So let me get rid of that. Y is greater than -4, and there we have it. All right, I think this is the last one. So we have y is greater than 2x minus 5. I'm going to start here at -5. And then I'm going to go up 2 over 1, 1, 2 over 1, 1, 2 over 1, 1, 2 over 1. And I'm going to just do as many as I can because I can see that it's supposed to be dotted. Right? Why do I know it's dotted? Because there's no line under here. It's not equal to. So that means that these are not actually part of the solution. Right? So then it says greater than. So greater than means everything above the line. And we can verify that by going to the graphing calculator to make sure our graph is correct. So y is greater than 2x minus 5. Did I graph that correctly? Let's see. Yes, I did. Kind of looks like that, right? And I hope that this helps.